Welcome to Yes Offense. Trigger warning, disclaimer, whatever you want to call it, this podcast will feature graphic language about sex, race, violence, and anything else that might make people uncomfortable. However, this is a comedy podcast, and everything and anything talked about on it should be viewed as an attempt at humor. Like, if you hear anything on this podcast you don't agree with or like, please just turn it off. No one on here is a politician or actually affecting the way you live. So if you genuinely have a problem with anything said on here, redirect your energy at a real issue going on in the real world. Now let's get into the show.
I think they're like, yeah, we're not a big name of the crank.
Yeah.
My windows. Crank windows.
Yeah. Is it recording?
It is now.
All right.
You feeling good? You got your thing going?
I feel like I'm a little hot on the mic. Take a
I'll
step
take
back.
you down a little bit. Hold on.
I was a
Everyone
little
loves technical talk in the beginning of the podcast. That's all they want.
hot. How much RAM is this car running?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we're doing this out of the car today, everybody. In my car. After a show we just did
Let's not hide the truth.
out in Bristol.
Yeah.
So what's up, you guys? Welcome to Yes Offense, everybody. Alex Tomaselli here, your host, and I'm here today with BJ Quaygon and Andre Ken, dude.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
We're held captive in a Saturn.
Yeah, outside of a Subway and
outside of a Subway
ice cream churn.
next to Family Dollar.
We've already
what's
been
going
asked for
on here.
cigarettes
It's
twice.
Wednesday night.
Yeah, we're in front of a YWCA, not even a YMCA. The most bootleg shit I've ever seen.
School of Dance. It's some gay shit.
Women are the bootleg men.
Damn.
That's
BJ coming Hot.
That was BJ.
Was not
Quaygon.
expecting that.
I mean, that's
That was
that's
BJ
not how I
Quaygon.
really feel.
That was not Andre Kim.
That was a play on the.
What's up, nerds? How you guys doing tonight?
I'm good, man. We just did this thing over here.
It was a show.
It was a show, and yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah, it was solid.
Yeah,
Nothing too great, nothing too bad either.
yeah.
Nice.
I had to fix the mic level
Yeah, all right.
in
So,
the middle of my set. I was like, let me crank this up. I'm
isn't
fucking
fun.
yelling.
Yeah, anybody who's wasn't at the show. Yeah, before we did.
No, they like it.
the sound.
They
The
like
sound. Before we did this.
They don't like it when you go. You're not gonna like it.
Oh yeah. No, before we did the sound test for that, the feedback was really bad, so I didn't have it up too loud. And you adjusted it, and I was like, motherfucker.
Yeah,
You
because
gotta
I
have
was
the
I
right
was doing
touch.
certain bits, and I was like, because I got like a low key voice. I'm not really a yeller.
Yeah.
You know, and then you'd be surprised. Even in Buffalo at Helium Comedy Club, it was like we did their first weekend back because of this COVID shit, and they didn't crank the sound up, and I was like bombing, and I was like, I told them, I was like, can you crank the sound up? Jesus, when you're on stage, you should be able to hear like your voice through the speakers.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because when you
Yeah.
don't, I just feel like I'm yelling. And when I came up with my bits, I wasn't yelling when I created them. So it's like, it just throws everything off. You know what I mean?
I'm actually the opposite because I'm yelling on stage usually, so I'm like I have to yell even if the mic's loud. I usually tone it down. But
Well,
yeah, tonight I was like,
It's
yelling
weird
shit.
because, like, in music, you have, like, if you're playing in a band or something, you have monitors, so you can hear yourself, like, come back at
Right.
yourself.
That's what I'm saying. I'm used to that.
But, like, you don't really see monitors in comedy that much. I feel like maybe on, like, some big stages.
Yeah, like
but,
Funny Bone and shit. but-
Yeah.
and comics.
Yeah. No, I like to hear myself when I'm
Yeah.
up there. Otherwise, I don't know. I just feel like I'm yelling or I have to yell and it just throws me off. But yeah, so I fixed that. But, it was a cool whatever,
It was a cool whatever.
It's
It was
just
a cool
show.
whatever.
Oh yeah. What should we call it? Oh, just I usually do this early too. Do you guys plug anything? Do you guys anything going on? BJ, you got any shows coming up?
No, I have nothing.
You got
I have
Instagram?
nothing.
Anyone can follow you at?
There's, like, nothing of note or worthwhile. Skip, pass.
I'll follow you right now, BJ. What's your Instagram?
It's B Quaygon. At
It is
B
spelled
Quaygon.
all wrong.
Yeah,
and
it's
shit.
spelled like a
B.
bee, the animal.
If you really
It's
want to,
Quay.
He's not giving you guys much to work with, so you're not gonna follow him. It's fine.
BEEKWAYGEN.
B-E-E-K-W.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes I do sketches and stuff. but-
Oh yeah. You just
Okay.
oh. What about you, Andre?
And I
You
just
got a
followed
shit ton
you.
to follow, or a shit ton to.
No, I mean, just follow me. Instagram, Andre the Comedian, Boston, June 11th, June 12th, and New Jersey, Morris Plain, New Jersey, June 19th. These are the headlining door deal dates. So come and get these. These laughs.
You are right in everyone's ear.
I know. I got it away.
I pity anyone listening to this through headphones.
I got it away from my mouth too. I don't know what to tell you. Now I feel like I'm yelling again.
Yeah, you're gonna be inside someone's ear during this.
That's great.
Is it weird that I'm like, I not only do I like it, but I'm like trying to copy it a little bit too. Like, immediately I started mimicking too.
It's infectious.
You're infecting.
Why don't we all you can do it too?
Get in there.
It's all just go in your ear.
We'll just make love right now.
You want me to just get right in your ear and just let you know how I
What's
feel about you?
Not great.
Look at these guys getting in the car.
Great
next to
show.
us.
That's
Thank
great.
you very much.
Yeah. Let them get in the car.
Yeah.
It does feel nice to talk that way.
This is it's like King Kniff.
Yeah, from Connecticut.
Yeah, it's fucking harder, Shaggy. Yeah.
I heard you.
Remember that shit?
I do, yo, yeah. I'm gonna melt in your ass.
Yeah. It's like it harder, Shaggy. Yeah. King Kniff.
You little cock boy.
King Kniff from Connecticut.
You little
He's from
bitch.
Connecticut. I would listen to those albums and be like, he said Connecticut.
Yo, me too, dude.
Like, Eminem said Connecticut.
Hell yeah.
I didn't even know he knew what that was.
Exactly. No, and then that skit, he's like,
we're talking about.
You don't know?
Yo, there's a skit.
What's
in,
his name?
It's an Eminem skit.
You never
It's
listen
called-
to Eminem albums?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
Marshall
skit
Mathers.
where this guy just.
Oh, I
He
know
goes
him.
Marshall
Do I know
Mathers.
M and M?
Who does that?
I think it's
You know
yeah.
DMX? No, Earl Simmons.
Yeah, it's the Slim Shady LP. There's just this skit called Ken Kniff.
You guys listen to the skits, dude? I
listen to that
I'm
album.
so
Hell yeah.
you're in
Look
the
at me.
car.
I'm so
Look at me.
glad.
Look at how white I am. Of course, I listen
I'm
to
so
all
glad
those
that
skits.
era is
albums.
gone. Like, dude, do you know how bad I just want like fucking all these Wu-Tang songs just to get into it? And I'm like sitting, I'm like, this is such a great song, but you're making me listen to like,
Yo, I'll smash your balls with a fucking.
I'll
I'll fucking
hang
cut
your
your dick
yo.
off and throw it down a hallway.
Yeah,
I know it's different.
fucking,
Yeah.
I'll fucking tie your fucking asshole
I know the whole
closed
thing.
and keep feeding.
Feed you.
You know,
I'll fucking torture you. That's the whole thing.
BJ
Torture, motherfucker.
BJ makes a good point. Like, what's the point of the skits? Just get to the song.
yeah.
What do we?
The first two times you hear it, you're like, oh, that's great, it's great. And then you're like, fuck, how do I cut it off now? I heard it.
Have you ever heard Redman skits?
Dude, Redman, very fucking underrated.
Oh, hell yeah. It's my favorite
Very
rapper.
underrated
His
rapper.
skits, though, are wild. Like, there's one where it's like, it just, the song ends and it's like, hey, folks, this week on NIN, boop, in Newark. Like, you know,
Really?
the N-word, it's like, we're going down here to see if we'll get robbed. It's great. It's hilarious. They're really good.
You think Redman is underrated?
He is.
I do.
I mean, what? I think he's
has, like,
just
some
about
Muddy
rated.
Waters, baby.
I think
He
he's
has
just
some
about rated.
early
Oh, nah,
shit.
dude.
Like, he's like in that,
Go-
he's got that boom bap era
Yeah,
shit,
dude,
though.
go listen
I
to
know, but-
Muddy Waters. It's his third album. That shit is fire.
What more do you want him to have that he doesn't have? When you
Yeah,
say
like,
underrated,
He was
I'm
so
like,
funny. He
Yo,
was in
yeah,
movies and
he-
shit, too. Like, that shit paid off.
Well, yeah, it seems like he was rated.
Lyrically,
You're
too,
probably
though,
right
his
on that.
metaphors. Yo, he's crazy. He has some crazy metaphors. I'm telling you, he's a great rapper. Go ask Godfrey on your podcast, Andre. Be like, yo, Redman.
Well, he's Godfrey like hip hop.
I'm just saying. I'm
He
assuming
loves hip hop. Yeah.
people,
Wait.
anyone who likes hip hop likes Redman a lot.
So what? Wait. So
Especially 90s shit.
BJ, how long have I known you now? I've known you for a little bit now. I
Yeah,
haven't seen you before today in a while, though.
Yeah, we haven't. It's, you know,
COVID.
yeah. But
When's the
even
last
before,
time-
because you moved to New York a while ago, right?
Well, I was always back and forth.
You
That's the
were.
thing. So, but how long have I known you now? I've known you since you
Probably
started.
5 or 6 years. Yeah.
Or did you start before me? Or
No.
when did you start?
That's a weird, because it's like I
You were,
never
like, on
really
and off.
started. You know what I mean? Yeah, like.
Did you like transfer from something else before you
Well,
did this?
I was doing improv first.
Oh,
for sure.
yeah. Hold on.
You were at C.
Say faggot, what'd you say?
Anyway, moving on.
Wait, you could do sound effects on
I got,
those?
I got.
Wait,
I got some
what'd you
drops.
press?
I got this one.
Oh,
What'd you say, faggot, what'd you say?
can I press
Oh
these?
man,
Sure.
like dude.
Real talk. Real talk.
All
Oh,
right.
this is when it's getting real.
Or yeah,
yo,
if someone says some shit like, "Yeah, dude, Jeffrey Epstein was just the fucking tip of the iceberg, bro."
Would you say faggot?
I mean,
What'd
that's
you say?
okay.
That seemed like more acceptable for that one.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick, asshole.
I gotta get one of
These
these.
blacks.
Oh, Jesus
Do you have
Christ.
that one in your stock?
yeah. Hell yeah,
Jesus
dude.
Why is
Christ.
that one of the main?
Oh, yeah. When do you use that one?
Jesus.
When do you use that one? Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that was good.
Really,
I feel like-
all of them are pretty offensive.
Oh,
actually.
I just feel like
title.
I feel like I found a KKK hood in your closet. I'm like, when do you use this? What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, that one's a good one.
Oh.
But anyways,
that got me.
Red Man.
These blacks.
Oh fuck. Yes.
Edit that out. Listen.
No, dude, we're protected. I got a whole warning
Wait,
before this. And
so
everything.
BJ, I knew you from CT Improv, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
I was doing stand up for like sporadically, pretty much this whole time. But
Oh, so I
And
knew
then
you
they
from
just
CT.
disowned you. They were
Yeah.
like, we
I
see
remember
those,
that.
those ruffians you
No.
hang out with.
no, we're all very tight.
You always liked me, right? You never had a problem with it.
I mean, I don't know, dude.
I mean,
Like, I mean, define liked.
I mean,
don't know.
yeah. My grandfather was at Pearl Harbor. Okay, whatever. Fuck
I'm always
Dude.
paranoid everyone hates me, so I just fucking
no.
I forgot the Koreans bombed us.
I know. Yeah.
Bastards.
bombed
I
us.
know that's
Did they?
no.
I go, did they?
These blacks.
That's a good
Whatever,
one, dude.
Well, Sally, how long have I known you? I've known you for a couple of years now.
I think we met within my first year or so of comedy. So
When was that?
3 to 4 years. I'd
When
say.
did you decide you disliked?
2017. Oh, when I disliked
Andre.
Andre. This isn't it's not a real thing. But this is a funny story. I remember one time we were at a show, Andre.
Oh, this is
and
real.
It was just.
Fuck you,
that's the
asshole.
wrong
No
one.
dick, asshole.
There it is. No. Andre and I, we had we were doing a show at Gaetano's. I think that was it wasn't Gaetano. It was the place out in Orange. The room we had
Orange.
at the end of at the beginning when COVID got. Anyway, it was with those
Contis.
Contis, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're at and the waitress there was smoking hot, and the hostess was like really fucking hot. So, you're chatting her up, and we were talking to her about stand up, and you're like, she's thinking about doing stand up, and she was like, yeah, I've always wanted to, and I was like, yeah, are you just gonna like go on stage and say the N-word? And she just didn't laugh, and you looked at me and just went, anyway, and just put your hand put your hand in front of your eye and face and just moved over to her and we're like, let's ditch this guy. And you guys just walked away, and I was like, fair enough, that I deserve that. That's pretty funny. It was so fucking funny to me.
I don't remember that.
It was so funny. The chick was like, she just didn't know what to do. She just, it was hilarious.
I was like,
And
anyways.
that woman is now Whitney Cummings.
Who is that?
No.
No. I was always nice to you, though, right?
No,
I
that
never
was
a dick.
it was a good bit. And no, it wasn't. You weren't being mean at all. It was really funny.
But I was never a dick, right? So
Not
you
at
were-
all.
okay.
Hell no.
You never
Hell
hated
no.
me.
No,
Never hated me,
dude.
okay.
There's people who've been dicks to me who
Who was
even
a
I'm
dick?
cool with. I don't know, like a friendly person who's always a dick, but he gets it. It's like Chris here. He's always a dick. It's fine.
Oh, yeah. Well,
you
Chris,
know.
These blacks.
Hey, you know.
Whoa. that one felt different.
No, like
I didn't like any of them.
and like a friend, like Chris here is like though, like he's just
That one felt real different. I don't know why.
yeah. No one, I don't know. No, I know people listen know who.
That had like get off my lawn.
No,
energy.
No, Chris and I were talking about it before this. Like, if you're not being a dick to the other comics, like, what are you doing? Like, it's
Right.
like boxing. We're always fucking around. So and I don't mean a dick. I mean just like he's always taking shots, and it's hilarious. Like, I wouldn't have it any other way. I really get annoyed when people when you take
it's
shots.
busting balls.
Yeah, exactly. I get annoyed when you take
busting
shots
balls.
and then you go on Facebook later and someone wrote like a comment about you subliminally. And it's like, I was just at a mic and I got, blah, blah, blah. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but
Roll with the
subliminally,
punches.
how would you don't even know they're doing it.
Yeah,
That's how it's effective.
I mean, if it just happened, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right,
Well,
yeah,
Well, here's
I'm
the thing.
projecting.
Chris Sears is a dick to everybody except for me because he knows I'll fuck him up.
Hell yeah, dude. No, it's fine.
Tell him I said that.
friend of the show. Fuck with Chris here.
So,
By the way, he's on my show next month, June 26th, Parkville Market. Everyone come check that shit out. It's going to be
dope.
fun.
They're doing comedy at Parkville?
Apparently.
Don't go.
I
Don't
facilitated
go.
that.
Where's Parkville?
It's in Hartford.
Oh, right.
Oh, it's not in a great neighborhood, but the place is nice.
Oh,
Right.
It'll be fun. The market's really nice. Anyway, moving on. Oh, did you guys? I'll just jumping off. Did you guys hear? I mean, it's been I guess it's John Mulaney got out of rehab and then he left his wife for Olivia Munn.
Olivia Munn. Who's that? Let me Google
She's
that
like some
real quick.
gamer chick.
Do you know
She's
who that
pretty
is,
cute.
Do you know who that is, BJ?
No.
But he did
the
it like
name sounds
immediately.
familiar, though.
That does sound familiar, right?
I'm off cocaine and on Olivia Munn.
That's actually not a bad.
That's not
I know.
terrible.
It's not-
I mean,
he's got the
he's
like
going
the,
through some stuff,
that shit.
probably. I don't
You know what's funny? Leaving your wife for a more attractive woman. I was walking through New York City and I don't know.
What if he didn't
Enough
want to
about
leave her,
Olivia
though?
Munn.
What if he's
Dude,
sad
I'm not gonna lie.
with
I
Olivia
looked up
Olivia's
his
like
wife.
half
I
Asian.
would leave my wife if that was her for Olivia Munn.
Maybe they were deeply in love, though.
All right, this is Olivia right here for the listeners.
Just an attractive human being.
She's pretty hot. She's like a gamer chick too.
She's like half Asian or Asian. She's got some Asian.
Is she
in
an
her.
actress or like a just
Half.
gamer?
Ugh. No, I'm just kidding.
Half. She's her proud Asian American.
I don't know. I think it's funny when
Proud Asian.
the comics who are like, you shouldn't say the N-word, and then just in another department, like, I mean, you shouldn't say the N-word, but I'm just saying, like, they do that in one department, but then are like, I'll leave my wife for another woman, and it's like not.
I mean,
a
those
problem.
are very different things.
Yeah, I
you're
mean-
talking about you're talking about a very complicated. We don't
Sort
know.
of. That is true. He probably went to rehab because of her.
That was real. You know, you shouldn't say the N-word, and then he fucking leaves his wife. What a hypocrite.
That's true. I didn't know. I'm walking back my statement. Those two situations. No, it's like someone who like just wags their finger at other people and then does shit like I don't care, dude. Fuck John Mulaney's wife. I'll say that on the record too.
Wait, can
I
I
don't give a
ask you
fuck
a
about that
question?
bitch.
Is John Mulaney like a very super known to be like don't use the N-word?
No. He
I
just
just thought that was like a we all
hangs with that
agreed
crowd.
not to use it.
He hangs with that crowd. I'm a fan of John Mulaney, dude. I'm just
Has
saying.
he ever said that?
I don't know. I
No,
don't
he
know if
just hangs in that.
See, so he never even said it. Like, what are we talking about?
I don't know his crowd.
I say one of those. He hangs out with Jenny Slate. and
This
shit
is
like
all.
that.
You know what this is? This is all speculation.
Oh, you're
Whatever,
talking about-
man. I was trying to riff. None of you guys
Like
joined
big-
in on my
big mouth
fucking John
people.
Mulaney. Yeah.
Well,
None of you
'cause
joined in
dude,
on my
I
John
can't
Mulaney.
do the.
point.
You do better.
Well, because you made up a thing he said, and then you fucking judged him on his life.
I say the N-word and I cheat on my wife. I'm John Mulaney. There.
It got worse.
It did.
Whatever,
you,
man.
You
Get
had
worse.
it at first.
I'm not feeling
You know
it.
why? Because it wasn't as common.
But listen, I mean, who knows what happened in his personal thing? Maybe
Right.
his wife did something. Maybe she's like a
Oh yeah, fuck
bipolar
her, dude.
bitch.
She's not hotter than Olivia Munn too. That's the most important.
Or
thing.
maybe she's just like maybe he's just fucking has issues and he wishes he could overcome them and he pushes everyone away and he's like, why can't I hold down a girl? And it's like, BJ, you just need to fucking be less selfish.
BJ.
So it turned into BJ.
Yeah, wait, what happened? I was like, BJ, what the fuck just happened here?
I was doing cocaine
I
with
just-
BJ Quaygon.
Just got on it.
He has
Got
low
hot on it.
self-esteem, and I was like, I just got rehab and fucked Olivia Munn. I can't be hanging out with likes of you.
All right, it got a little better.
Got a little better. I don't know why we're
Whatever, you guys.
I don't know why we're squeezing this so hard.
Hey,
No, you were right.
Kim. I was wondering if I could open for you, John Mulaney. I don't know. You look kind of Asian, maybe. You might be Asian like Olivia Munn, the girl I'm fucking now.
Olivia Munn's my sister. If you could
Oh,
just, hook it
That's
up.
Oh,
crazy.
man.
Yeah.
Who else you got?
So, yeah. So
Who
what
else
else?
I got?
What other fucking?
What else? Other-
What other 1 month old story you
Oh,
got?
there's this one.
He's
it
like,
just-
did you hear Johnson and Johnson?
Yeah, it's a week and a half old. Wieners. The other thing, other things that I've
They
talked about
can't
it,
get
no
Trump
one's
off
done.
Twitter. You hear this? He's causing a lot of. He's causing.
So they
dude.
say a man ate a bat. That's what they're telling us.
Biden's been elected. Urkel.
direct current. That a little bit better than alternating.
this one's
if you
good.
had-
Did you guys hear about Kevin Spacey's back?
Okay.
I read
a little more
something.
current.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what he's back doing?
He's doing like a detective, cracking a pedophile.
Yeah,
role.
he's trying. He's
No.
investigating
Yeah.
himself in the movie, but it's not him.
You know
That's
what though?
crazy.
This is the fucked up part. He's gonna act the shit out of it.
Yeah, dude.
He's
gonna
dude,
kill it.
dude, I'm.
He's probably gonna be better than ever.
Dog, dude, he's my favorite actor. I mean,
I was
the
bummed.
scandal aside, like if you take away that, he has some bangers.
But
dude.
American Beauty is a little weirder.
It is
now.
weirder now.
It's a
That
little
one's
weirder
really
now.
well. That one's
Well,
yeah. That actually,
Or is it
it's-
more real?
Well,
Real talk.
Yeah, you got it.
that one it's a girl, but in real life it would be a guy.
Right, but
Yeah.
both underage.
Oh yeah, not good. Either way, not
did
a
you
fan.
guys? Were you guys a fan of the show House of Cards?
Hell yeah, dude.
Did you? What about you, BJ?
I never watched.
You never
it.
watched it.
dude.
You like Kevin Spacey?
I know.
You gotta get on that.
Yeah, he would look at the camera and be like, "You see, my new movie, I'm playing a guy investigating a pedophile."
That movie was so good.
And you guys know what that means. We all know what's going on here. They want to put me in a role that I'm going to play all too well. And let me tell you, Frank Underwood always plays well. I don't know. He always does shit like
Do you
that.
just
Again,
do
Who
you,
was that? Was
do you
that-
That
just-
was Frank Underwood.
Hold
You don't
on,
watch.
hold
Oh yeah,
on,
you don't
hold
watch
on,
House of
hold on.
Cards.
Do you just bring up celebrities in the news to do an impression of them? Like, is
It's
that,
going
is
on
that
now.
the whole point?
No, it wasn't. But I have an Urkel one too. Another
He's
story
like,
about
he's like,
Urkel.
so Sylvester
Weed?
Stallone.
I actually have. Yeah, everything today is impressions heavy. Oh yeah.
you know, Christopher Walken was seen at the
No,
store
those
the
are
other
those are
day.
too on the nose. No one's doing Kevin Spacey impressions.
What the fuck?
Kevin Spacey, because Kevin Spacey's doing impressions, isn't he?
He's the
He's really good at
isn't he?
impressions.
What
actually.
is he? Is he like from the South at all? Because he has that a little twang every time in like every movie a little. bit.
Define twang.
Well, especially in House
You
of
were
Cards.
almost going like Southern lawyer.
That's him in
though.
House
You
of
were
Cards
like,
though.
"I do
Or
declare."
yeah, or what's the Time to Kill? Prosecutor or whatever. I don't know.
I don't know.
So you saw a couple movies where he was a
love-
Southern gentleman.
Well, if we're doing like Seven,
And now
it's
you-
like it's him in Seven's like I ate her heart and then I put it in a box.
Yeah, I mean that's not the character. I guess you would.
Yeah,
trying to
bring
think-
to the podcast. So I was doing Frank Underwood, and you don't know who he
Yeah.
is, so it's fine. And Andre didn't join in because he doesn't care.
Well,
I mean, you're right. I don't know who he is.
You
So
A fuck a year.
you're right.
What? You did you watch House of Cards?
I watched every episode. Yeah.
Did you watch the whole like the last season when he wasn't in it? Because I couldn't even.
I
get
watched
through.
the whole. I watched it. Yeah, I watched.
How's it end?
When I
What
said I
happens?
watched every episode, I meant I watched. I watched every episode. Did you watch the?
Fuck you, asshole. No dick, asshole.
I like that. No dick asshole.
Little dick asshole.
No one will ever guess what that's from.
Do you guys eat ass?
Yeah.
I never have. I probably would, but I never have.
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll eat anything.
Oh really? Even penis?
If it's prepared.
If
properly.
it's
If you were eating if you weren't told it was and it tasted good and someone's
someone
like that's
served me a
that's penis like filleted.
I wouldn't like try to throw up. I'd be like, those are actually pretty good. Like, I
But
would just take it
would you
down.
finish it or would you take a few more bites or would you just say God damn I
What
wasn't-
animal does this penis belong
it's
to?
human.
Well, see, now we're getting into cannibalism, though, which is
All right,
a little
all
more
right.
taboo.
So
than-
you would say no because it's just based on the human. What if it was like a platypus's penis?
Yeah, if it was good plat peen, I would finish it.
I guess you don't know when
If
you're
it's
eating like
barbecued or some shit?
squid penis when you eat like a calamari.
Right.
So yeah.
no, yeah, you don't know. But listen, just don't say the N word and break up with your girl. You fucking hypocrite. Like two things have nothing to do
Yo,
with each
whatever.
other.
I'm fucking baked. It's called guess offense.
Yo, he was
a
all
fucking
about,
bit.
and then it just all crumbled. He was all about not saying the N word. Like you were
I didn't
disappointed
say
in
it
him.
like that.
You're like, can you believe this bastard? He's trying to take the N word away from us.
And I was like, did he even say that? He's like, no, but he hangs with people who are in that energy. And I was like, where is this? Like,
bad,
none
yo,
of this
bad
is
example.
true.
My bad. All right, bad example.
Those fucking those liberals that
No,
big
all right,
mouth.
this is what I mean. This is what I mean, and you're right. It's an extreme example. I can't stand when people say like, don't say these words and don't say certain things, but then they do things in real life that are mean to people, like life ruining things. And I know it's not. Listen. I know we don't know the whole situation. I just thought it was funny that this dude went to rehab, married, divorced his wife, and within 6 days is fucking Olivia Munn, who's probably fucking her for a while longer. I just wanted to do an impression about it, and I think it's funny to bring up
So he
because
did want to do an impression. That's why he brought it up. He
Okay.
did.
I think I do a good John
I
Mulaney.
hate when people do that. They bring up a celebrity just to do an impression.
He's in the whatever, dude.
It's like you were saying, like you guys heard Christopher Walken lately in the
Yeah. You guys seen Christopher Walken's new movie? Hey, Joe Dirt.
Chicken, N-word.
I have a few more things I can go through different impressions that definitely aren't.
All right, here we go.
Fucking-
fucking
I'm not good at now.
Christ, what did I sign up for?
I don't know. Do you think we can break into this Family Dollar?
Family Dollar.
No, but
Family Dollar. Sorry about all the herpes on the clothing. Family Dollar. We will refund you.
on the clothing at the Family Dollar. The fuck?
Is it the clothing that's for sale? Is it
That's really funny.
All the How did they get herpes on the clothing? Some girl just soaked
a
her
lot of
pussy,
people were just spreading.
her herpes-infected pussy on.
Listen, we've learned new things this year. It travels through the air.
What else is in your notes, Sully?
Um,
You're fucking.
John Malia. Oh, so Urkel is
Urkel,
selling.
here we go.
Urkel, aka Jaleel White. I know his actual name. I know that from the movie
These
Big Fat
stories
Liar.
are so old.
He fucking whatever, dude. It was on my fucking feed today. What do you want from me?
Oh, I thought you were talking about like while
He's
he
selling.
was
No,
cast
he's
in
selling.
Family.
He's selling weed, and it's called like Purple Urkel. And I was gonna.
What
do
is
it.
Stefan's brand of weed? Like, you remember like Stefan, wasn't he the hotter Urkel? When you go through the
Who's
machine?
Stefan?
Urkel would go through the machine and then he would like stop pretending to be a nerd.
Oh,
Was it Stefan? Was that?
I don't
his name?
remember that. I just remember
Did you guys
Urkel.
watch Family Man?
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Family
Yeah.
Matters?
Urkel would
Yeah.
just go into the house and be like, "Hey," and they'd be like, "Get out, and he'd try to fuck that chick.
Yeah, that's the premise.
And she
of the
wouldn't let
shit.
him fuck
That's
her,
the
yeah.
premise of
And
the-
she never let him fuck, dude. And he was
I
always
think
like,
they got
"Ah."
married.
So he started flipping pounds, and now he's too good for her. And that was that, you know. And you took the wind right out of that one, Andre. So
Well, I mean, what do you want us to say about this?
none of you guys wanted
Here's a
to.
weed bro called Purple Urkel. Oh.
Well, I wanted to do
Cool.
a rant about Urkel running it on Family Matters, but you guys stomped all over.
Well,
this.
I
It's
would.
fine.
All right, let's hear it, Alex. Come on.
Let's just
Whoa.
talk. Let's just talk.
All right, what do you want to talk about, dude? All right, I wanted to riff. We'll riff on some subjects. What do you want to talk about, Andre?
You wanted to riff. It's a planned segment.
It's not a
That's what
plan.
you-
It's shit that came up in the fucking.
It says
It says
punchline
Urkel.
colon right here.
It does not. You liar.
There's a setup and punchline.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick, asshole.
Did
Nobody-
not.
nobody
it says
ever-
Urkel selling weed, and that's all it says. You cocksucker.
No, that's the opposite of riff. Yeah, all right, let's riff. Let's get it going.
There's
there are rules.
There's points in case
Yeah.
of dead air. Fuck you guys.
Let's riff.
Bits I can bring up. Fuck you guys. Dude.
Let's do unplanned conversation. Let's do it. Go.
It's time.
You guys are fucking.
Dude, I was
I
trying
hate
to
you
riff on the
guys.
Urkel thing. I said, what would Stefan's drug be?
I don't know.
Cocaine, because
I don't remember.
that was
Stefan.
weak. That was
Yeah.
weak too.
I don't remember
It was-
Stefan.
We were going to explore it together, but everyone bailed.
and then we go,
No one knew
oh, the
Stefan.
Stefan's weed, man. Oh, the fuck.
I know Waldo would have
Oh,
some wild
fuck,
shit,
dude.
though. Because Waldo.
Waldo?
Wasn't Waldo? Was that. Dude?
What? You watch way more Family Matters to not put into this bit enough, dude.
Waldo's
I had
kind
a
of.
podcast about Family Matters for like. We did like 9 episodes.
Did you really?
We watched like we
fucking
tried to get
kidding
through the
me?
whole season. We never finished it, and we were like just breaking down every episode.
So you and a bunch of white kids.
It was me and Chad Dizzle Davis, and then we would fucking bring on a comedian.
Oh, Chad Dizzle
Yeah,
Davis.
dude.
No
It was
one-
actually a lot of fun.
Chad Dizzle Davis.
Were you guys,
We never.
Just the Dizzle part.
were you guys just like, man, it must be cool to be like suburban black. Wow.
No, it's more like, all right, so we're getting an early cameo here from this actor. It's like way nerdier. than
What
that.
did you guys commentate on? I mean, it's not like it's The Sopranos or anything.
Yeah,
Dude,
they're not
that's
an
what,
hour
That was
long.
what was fun about it.
It's like
That
We just talked about how fucking Carl's actually like the heart of the show, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
just like let him go.
How much can you really talk about that show? Jesus.
The
they have a
the
different
brother from
episode.
that show gets killed in one of the Saw movies.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
you didn't know that? All right, whatever. You didn't even know that. See?
Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Well, that's-
The older brother, yeah, whoever that was. The one who was not,
Eddie. Eddie
I
Winslow.
guess, man, yeah. I don't fucking
It's a
know.
great show.
It was great.
Anyway,
was
what were we
great.
talking about?
What was your black show when you watched when you were growing up, Andre?
Well,
There were quite a
let me
few.
see. There's a lot, actually, because, I'm with it.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
I'm hip,
Yeah.
A
A different world.
What happened? No, the Proud Family.
Oh hell yeah,
All
dude.
right.
You know,
I was gonna say Static Shock, so we're in the animated
Static
thing
Shock.
for ourselves.
Soul Train,
Yeah.
Smart guy.
and the nightly New York News. And I just feel like, what are you looking at?
I was listening to you, but I was
fan of,
leering.
basketball.
That's what you want when you're talking to someone. They just
I was
turn
just
away from you.
no, I was just leering. Sorry, I was. Yeah.
That's great.
What? Soul Train.
Soul Train.
That was great.
And
From the
Just
70s.
naming black shows.
Cosby Show. Different
Hell yeah,
world.
really
nah,
watched
dude.
that.
It's,
Hanging with Mr.
it's
Cooper.
even better now. You said before
I never really watched that.
you were like,
Fuck you,
oh
asshole.
no,
These blacks.
did it right.
I mean, the
back
show
then. I
was,
was like, hell yeah,
was
dude.
decent.
You like the
sitcom.
barbecue episode, especially when he makes them all pass out and shit. You were like, that's the best one.
It's not a real episode, Alex.
It is.
He makes them all pass
Yeah,
out. in
yeah,
the
yeah.
episode?
There's an. Have you ever seen that clip?
No.
There's an episode where Cosby's. They're all like, his wife comes
Oh,
out and is like,
yeah.
"Why are they all asleep?" And he's like, "It's my special barbecue." When you put it in."
The
Did you set
impressions.
that up?
The
Did you
impressions.
set that
The
up?
impressions.
Nope.
How did you? Now you got me leading
God.
into
No
it.
Cosby on there.
Holy shit.
Subliminal. Remember, he was
That's
talking about
what
the
just
subliminal
what
messages?
happens, Andre. I didn't
Jesus
want to do it.
Christ.
I'm not even trying. That wasn't even a good Cosby impression. It's just
You can't release any of this. We're all gonna get canceled.
Nope, you're not. You didn't say
Canceled.
anything bad yet. And plus, I have a whole thing before this that
What are
says.
you looking at?
I'm looking at the time. I have a whole thing that plays before this that says if you don't, it's jokes, and if you don't like it, you don't have to listen, and go take your actual issues into the real world.
Because that's what Twitter cares about.
Exactly.
Your intro.
Well, whatever, yeah. That's just for, yeah.
Yeah, they'll be sure to include
Hey,
that
man,
in the little piece.
Figure it
that
out,
they cut out.
Dude, if I get that far, I did something right. They'll hear you guys laughing, too.
You're coming down with
Yeah,
me, motherfucker.
no, it's all good. As long as everyone's having fun.
Hey, no, we're good. The intro's.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a disclaimer. So
Disclaimer. Dude, the FBI tells you if you're going to fucking just copy a CD, you're going to jail. And they show up, if they show up at your house, they can do that shit.
N-word.
They can say the N-word, dude. They can hold you. They can kill you if they want to.
This guy, he's telling me I can't say N-word, but he can
Oh,
go
I-
copy a CD.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm not saying say the N-word. I'm just saying
Wait, hold on.
I'm not going to say it.
Wait. Yeah,
If BJ said the N-word and
people
didn't
are
want me to
going-
cut it out of the podcast, I'd be like, that's on you, dude. It's not my problem.
Imagine you're in a
never
relationship.
gonna say it.
Imagine you're a girl and your boyfriend goes, "You can't say the N-word." You'd be like, "Well, I guess he's never leaving me." That's how you get someone to not leave you. Just say you can't say the N-word. All right. Now you know if you leave me, you're a real hypocrite.
All right, restrictions. So I actually do this thing now where if I'm rapping along this music I like,
yeah?
I say fella.
Oh,
It
that's,
carries,
I know another.
it carries the same like
You think?
meter
I've
and
heard
rhythm.
another.
Ah.
I know another comedian who talked about that as well. I've
So
just,
I think that comedian is where my friend got it from, and
Oh,
he told
let's
me.
name
Like,
some
I didn't
names.
it's
invent
Josh
that.
Potter. He's very funny.
Yeah, so my friend got it from
Oh,
him.
okay, all right.
I didn't know who started
I didn't
it,
wanna-
but I think
yeah.
that's a
If you
fun,
don't know, now you know, fella.
Yeah.
It's good. It's like wholesome.
Yeah. I just if
Right.
I'm in the car by myself, I'll say whatever the fuck I want.
I understand that. It's just,
So you people can.
I'm just trying
figure
to
that one
set
out.
good habits, you know.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
like that. Fella ends with an A.
Yeah, fella.
Yeah,
Never.
fella.
You don't want to hard it.
Fella.
I feel like as long as you're not, yeah, I don't know. As long as you're not
actually
yeah.
racist.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Well, if you're hanging out with your black friends and you're dumb enough to just like throw that around and you're like, you're just asking for trouble. So, how about you just chill? Wait till you're in the car by yourself like me, and then say it all you want.
How about just,
Even
I
when the
can't even
song's not
enjoy
on.
my time with them because it's just
I'm
on
kidding.
my mind the whole
Fuck.
time too. I'm like, can I say it? Can I say it? I'm
No.
just foaming at them.
No, usually. No.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Anyways.
I'm kidding, guys.
It's even hard to do it when you quote things. You know what I mean? Like if you're like, you see that Boondocks episode when Riley was like, hey, and then you're like, never mind.
I never watched that show.
There's so
watch
many
Family
shows.
Matters,
There's so many
there's a lot of
shows.
shows. You know,
It's great.
What are you guys watching now?
Fuck. What?
It's like
Yo,
rap.
you know
What you watching now?
Yeah, you know what I'm rewatching? Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
Mm.
Fucking rules.
Okay. What about you, BJ?
I've been.
Before he does a fucking Bryan Cranston impression.
Malcolm, I'm on a podcast right now, and these two faggots keep bringing up shit and not doing my impressions. Anyway. That was Malcolm doing a podcast, and he's gone a little...
Does he use the F word?
Yes, he does.
All right.
All right.
All right, now.
It's on
You ever
HBO.
watch-
Relax. As long as he's not stealing CDs or fucking
Yes.
or divorce.
I guess he wouldn't have said that. Whatever,
Cheat
dude.
on Olivia Munn or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I'm careful with words. People.
What's your favorite show?
I don't know.
I called you guys it. What are, you nothing's going to happen.
Dude,
You guys aren't going to get mad.
Here's the thing. I watch the same wrestling match every night,
Oh, you
and
watch
then I
wrestling?
just pass out.
You watch wrestling?
I
Sorta
watch.
sad.
Really?
It is sad. I just watch.
No, that's not sad.
I just watched WrestleMania 13, Bret Hart versus Stone Cold Steve
Oh,
Austin.
that's a
I
good
quit
one.
match every night.
I thought you were
a
going
good
to
one.
go Benoit for a second. I was gonna like,
Benoit.
Dude, hell of a
You wanna-
wrestler.
You want to talk about?
Hell of a wrestler.
I'll tell you what. He said, "Don't say the N word," and he went the other way.
And
Just
then-
killed his whole family.
he's like,
See what restrictions do?
Yeah, he did. He went a little harder than your point. Like, if you say the N word, I'll fucking
Yeah.
kill you. And she was like,
Olivia Munn's just waiting in the wings, like, oh, I thought I'd be getting a call from Benoit. She probably wasn't even born yet.
But CTE is a terrible,
CTE.
terrible illness
CTE.
or bad brain.
Yeah, I think I have it.
You've had a lot of concussions.
No, but I think I don't know.
I've been concussed a few times.
it hits everyone different, like COVID, apparently. You know, some people live with it, they don't even know it.
I have
Other
COVID
people,
right now.
kill their whole family, don't even realize it, and then die themselves. COVID.
I have COVID right now.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate it.
Just a touch.
Makes sense.
I got vaccinated, which
Ugh.
means I'm invincible.
Did you get vaccinated, Sally? He definitely
I
did.
did. My girl
Yeah.
signed me up, so, it's like, whatever.
Yeah, you're a hypocrite.
Yeah,
You
man.
fucking hypocrite.
I don't care. It was free.
It is free.
If I die, then I don't have to do this shit anymore. So.
Dude, what's going to happen? I'm not going to be able to have babies and they're going to track my location. Okay, I was never going to have them anyway, and I'm not going anywhere important. So,
Yeah, no, I hear you.
you know,
Yeah,
what are you going to do with that data?
Yeah,
This
dude.
kid fucking goes to the bathroom and fucking eats a lot.
Yeah, this guy says the N-word to songs when he's in the car alone.
whoa, he didn't say
That
fella.
they might track.
He didn't say fella there.
They might track. The fucking liberals,
He's supposed to say no.
the
No,
government.
Listen, fella.
Whoa.
I could see that getting a little dicey in the future. Whoa, he said fella.
Dude, everything's going to be dicey soon. Just yet. I don't know. People now are just, instead of call, I don't know.
Well,
People are
intention is like a big thing too.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you
of
can tell
course.
when someone means fella.
Oh,
and you're
yeah.
like, all right, chief.
Yeah, if someone's like, there's a couple of fellas over
pal.
there, they didn't tip, you're like,
Okay, buddy.
Okay, buddy, old pal.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's immediately like everyone wants to fight when they hear it like misplaced.
Oh, dude, I've talked about this on an earlier episode. I had a friend, actually, yeah, well, it doesn't matter now. But he and my other friend were hanging out, and they were drunk. And my other friend called him the N-word, and he was black, and he
Jeez.
beat the fuck out of him, like right in front of us. It was crazy. But that's what happens. That's why, what had happened?
He said the N-word. He got beat the fuck out of him.
We said it at him, too. It wasn't like a casual, like...
It was
quote
hard
or
R.
anything. Oh, yeah, dude. It was bad. It was...
Yeah,
and I
The whole
said
theme
this...
of this episode was
No,
rough.
it's going to be called just a couple of fellas hanging out. That's the name of it. Just a couple of fellas.
Just talking about the N-word the whole episode.
Hey, man, you guys kept bringing it back.
Theme.
You guys kept bringing it back. We're talking about people in good context with it. Maybe we won't release this one. Who knows? I don't really care.
I mean,
Look at the name of the podcast and you made it into this
It's
far.
all right,
Like, what
bro.
the fuck are you doing?
Listen, we got the intro.
You're on Cast Digital, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're on here.
the intro is there.
Just make sure you include the intro.
Legally, you are.
What?
Oh, we're gonna get-
Dude,
we're
we're
getting-
getting abducted.
Yeah, we're getting tied to the back of this truck.
Don't threaten me again, Tom.
It's got a hammy.
Oh no.
It's coming back
Let's go to
around.
Family Dollar.
Dude, we're in a parking lot in the
Bristol.
central of the Klan fucking headquarters of Connecticut talking about the N-word.
Hell yeah. That's why they're not bothering us. They're like, you hearing these guys? They're
They're-
up to some good shit.
He's saying what we've been saying all this time.
I didn't say anything wrong. I just said if other people want to do it, they can. I'm not going to do it. I've
hate
been
living
very
out here.
clear on that.
I would hate living out here.
Yeah,
Like in
working
Bristol.
for ESPN.
That would suck. Like, imagine living in that plaza across from us, like in upstairs. You guys see some windows. I was thinking about that. You were just looking at buildings and go, man, living there
all
that
the time.
Suck.
I do that all the time when I'm in New York City, and it's like this.
Oh, well, that's different.
Yeah. And no, it's like, yeah, it's
You
the
know
city.
what you're getting into.
Yeah. There's certain places, though, you see, and you're like, that's really dope. And then other ones are like, that must be a nightmare to wake up to every single fucking day.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't
Every
your
day.
first choice.
Like,
You know
yeah,
what I
dude,
mean?
like, it's just like a rotting dumpster right
This
outside
isn't
your
your
window.
first choice.
Not at all.
Nobody went upstairs from a subway.
And he's like,
Perfect. Yeah.
unless you're in the city, then it's like, oh, this is actually a pretty fucking
This
nice.
is
Yeah,
actually,
we can chill it.
Get some checks here.
It's your spot.
Get some poutine.
Easy walk to the train station right here. We're good.
Yeah, we're good. You know, there's a bodega.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know,
The L right there.
the
Fuck it.
L.
Let's do it.
Just start naming letters and numbers.
Yep.
Yeah, the two,
Fucking A2, 3
the
green.
one,
Let's talk about trains now. It's fucking autistic.
the F.
The F.
The
That's
F.
a real one.
The A.
That's a real one.
F is a real one.
The A.
You know, as Sally likes
Two
to call
is a
it,
real
the N train.
The N train
Jesus. It is a real one.
goes through Harlem, East New York.
I think it goes. Yeah,
Jesus Christ. God damn, you guys are setting me
Well,
up but not tagging along with
the
it, so it makes
intro.
me sad.
The
Yeah,
intro.
we
We
just-
got the intro.
We did.
And intro's gonna save us.
I haven't smoked weed in a long time.
Why?
I don't know.
You just
But
did.
I'm high right now.
You just did.
But I mean before this. I'm
Oh,
high
okay.
right now. But
Yeah, I'm glad
I
I'm not
wasn't.
high.
Were you like just
Tired of
fucking
being-
up your life?
Tired of being high.
I don't see how people fuck themselves up too much. I don't see.
It is
you know,
good,
you don't,
though.
You don't understand. I don't.
It is good though.
Do you drink?
yeah, I had to stop drinking a little bit.
Yeah. So I don't drink often, but I don't understand when people drink, but then they're like, I cannot smoke weed. I'm like, one of them is clearly like takes a harder toll on you. And
you know, weed just gets you paranoid and
Really?
in your own head. You know,
Alcohol, I
has
just
its
pass out on the
benefits, too.
couch.
oh,
Yeah.
I pass out on weed, I guess.
That's true.
Weed's just it's
Good
not. It's
sleep.
also not a social drug. You know?
Weed?
Yeah, it's not a social.
I guess. I don't know.
You
Where
can
It's not as
Podcast.
social as alcohol, that's for sure.
Yeah,
yeah, because
alcohol.
alcohol is socially
That's the
accepted.
social one.
That's the
Yeah.
social one. Yeah.
You guys, that's how you guys woo the ladies. I see.
Well,
I'm gonna take that as what you're intending either way. So, yep, you changed the subject. 'cause
I feel like
that's
Is
we're
it 3 a.m.? What time is
What
it?
the fuck? This is Jurassic Park.
change the subject so you guys don't get in more trouble.
Oh, look at Sally trying to corner us.
Yeah, right. What have we done? Tell us what we've done.
Avoiding.
He's like,
What
look
was
at you guys running away from the N word. Look at you. Fucking-
It's tough.
the fuck? He's trying to pin us down.
Say the N word. No, not at all.
Yeah. I never really. I fucking usually drink more with dudes than with ladies. To
course
be honest.
Of course you do.
I don't really try to fuck on it as much.
I'm not a big drinker, but the guys who I did drink with were straight up alcoholics, so it's weird when I drink with other people. Yeah. When I drink with like regular people, like a civilian, they're like, "You want a drink?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll have a shot of whatever you have." And they're like, "Oh, okay." And then I'll take one, and I'm like, "No, another one." And they're like, why? And I'm like, I want like 3 or 4, and then I'll be drunk. And they're like, I just wanted a drink. Yeah, I just wanted a drink. But I'm like, I want to get drunk. Yeah. When I drink, I want to get drunk, and that's it. I don't want to have a casual drink.
All right.
The fuck?
Right.
But I don't drink often.
No wonder you don't like drinking.
I know. Wondering.
That's
Thomas Selly's a cool guy.
Oh, I can get down, but I don't. I don't often because I just get too drunk and I throw up.
I don't think you need to fucking. You don't need to drink that much, Alex. I'm just saying, like.
I've done the 3 now. That's the most I do when I'm out and about.
Can you?
3
So
shots,
is this an issue? Let's talk about this. Is this? Is it? You can't have a casual drink.
Oh no, I can, but I don't like the taste of beer, or like I don't have casual like fruity drinks or anything. Like I'm not. And I mean, like I don't
casual sip of like a mezcal or a scotch or a bourbon or something.
Nope.
Like that.
Nope. Tastes gross.
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather just pound it.
What do you drink, BJ?
That's why I like everything. That's why I like weed too, because like instead of taking like 5, I mean, I guess for some people it's like 3 hits, but it's like take a fucking
weed rocks, man.
Yeah, you just get it right away with a shot. It's like you could take 2 shots and feels nothing,
Right.
0.
But that's the
and
whole
if you have
thing.
a tolerance, it's even worse.
The rate of consumption. So if you rip 3, that's gonna hit you way harder.
Yeah, dude.
Because it's like you can't keep up.
That's the way to do it.
I like weed. I just I was doing it too much. I was smoking like 5-6 times a day, and it just made me lazy.
That's the way to do it, dude.
So
5-6 times a day.
Oh yeah. So I haven't done it in these past 2 months actually.
That's good, man.
So it's
5-6 times a day.
5-6 times a day.
That's not a big deal for someone else, right?
Yeah, you do that. I know you do
No,
that.
never. Someone else.
That's a lot.
I'm 0 times a day.
Yeah, I've been clean
Except
for
for
2
today.
months.
Clean.
And
did you have to go to real rehab?
I went to
Shut up, DJ.
I was actually there with
Oh fuck! I'm gonna burn your
I was actually there with Mulaney.
Andre Kim's here, not even for a real drug like me. Doing cocaine and cheating on my wife. What are you here for? Weed? You fucking... Never mind, I'm kidding. Anyway, moving on.
I gotta go. You guys, this is a hate crime card.
Hell no,
We got
dude.
the intro.
All right.
The intro.
All right,
It's like a condom. I got the condom
Wait,
on.
let's go
No,
back to
we
the notes.
ripped it off.
What are
No.
what are their impressions?
BJ's freaking out.
there's a bunch of...
BJ's freaking out. He's like, wait, hold on.
All right.
Let's revert
Listen.
to the stories.
No, we're at...
I
we're
will
actually
sue you
at...
if you release this. I'll fucking
No, we're
sue
doing
you.
it, and you're getting tagged.
Yeah, we might have to can this one.
We'll see. I'll listen back, see how bad it is.
Here. Yeah, it's not the content. It's just how poor the quality overall of
You
the
can suck a dick.
conversation is.
There's like, I don't know how many people exactly listen to this, but it's not a huge amount, and I don't think they're
Listen,
very like...
I don't know what your I don't know who listens to the podcast. I don't know who he is, but I just really
I don't know him. I've never fucking talked to him before this.
I'm sure Cliff is doing fine.
God damn it, no one said so. No one said so. Anyway, let's wrap it up anyways, just because it's at
Yeah, guys,
actually
let's
at
wrap
the
it up.
time.
Got the intro and the outro.
No, dude, I'm not editing shit out of this, and I'm tagging you in it, and we're taking a pic after this, so everyone knows you guys were definitely the ones in this.
Okay.
And that's the way it is. Unless you guys are both like,
Well,
please don't release that, and then
there was,
I'll be obligated to.
I
not
just
do
want
this.
people to pray for me,
They will.
please. In the name of
BJ, if
Allah.
you had more black friends, you'd be more confident
know,
talking about
damn
the
it.
N-word, but it's fine.
He's right.
So
Fuck you, asshole. No dick, asshole.
that's you, and that's you, BJ.
Oh,
Anyways,
shit.
Damn it.
but we will wrap this one. Do you have any plugs, BJ, besides your Instagram, which is B Quaygon?
Yeah, BJ, did you get anything to plug in the past hour?
No.
Did you magically just
Yeah, I'll be working at this Subway here in Bristol on next Sunday. It's my first shift. Pretty excited about it. If you want a 6-inch Italian herbs and cheese Italian BMT, come on down. I'll double meat it for you for single meat cost.
Smooth. Andre, you got anything?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, just catch me at Instagram.
Yeah, Andre the comedian.
Yeah, Andre the comedian.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, so yeah.
You're getting tagged in this. I don't know.
Yeah.
You've been cornering us all night.
I feel like I just got molested.
You deserve it, dude.
I feel like I got audio technically molested.
You guys just went along with the bits instead of being pussies. Fucking losers. Fucking if you're listening to this and you're not a pussy, you can come catch me. Fucking what day is it?
I want to do this podcast again.
You're gonna be on it.
But
You're gonna be on it. I'll pair you up with someone else who will definitely joke about the N-word and make you feel worse.
I'll be the three. I want to be the monkey in the middle.
You are
next time.
Wow! You had to
not-
use monkey right there. Wow. BJ.
Oh my God!
Nice. Yeah,
Heaven
Andre
forbid.
doesn't pile up on that one. This is bullshit, dude. This is bullshit.
What did
on my
he
own
say?
podcast.
I didn't even
He
hear it.
said, I don't like.
Literally no.
can't
Fuck
hear
you,
No, wait.
asshole.
No
Face
fun.
blast.
He doesn't
can't
like
even
them, and he
hear
called them monkeys.
I
And
did
then he
not.
said, I'm going to say the N-word
We got the
in a
We
second.
got the fucking opener.
That's how it's
Yeah,
going to go.
We got the intro.
If you liked any of this, you can catch me
God
at,
forbid.
follow me at Instagram. Show up during my plugs, at least.
Holy shit.
You can follow me at Silly Sally or Yes Offense Podcast. You guys are fucking up my plugs.
They know by now. It's your show.
Whatever, yeah,
you don't have to plug yourself. You're the host.
It's just in case anyone knew, you piece of shit. You guys suck. You guys start doing bits when I'm doing plugs and fucking around. You couldn't fuck
Plug
around.
your own show. They're listening.
I said you can follow me on Instagram. Half the people listening to this have follow me on fucking Instagram. You piece of shit. God damn it. And this is all staying in. I had shows to announce. Yo, fucking look it on my Instagram.
That you should announce.
Yeah, I have a show.
apologize.
Shut up, Andre. June 26th, Parkville Market. It's gonna be fucking fun. Pete Angelo's headlining. June 17th, I'm headlining for Mendon Sagalo at Shish. June 19th,
Mendon Sagalo.
Brendan Sagalo.
Mendon
It
Sagalo.
sounded like an M.
June 18th,
He's
I'll
great.
be at Bar 80. And June 19th, I'll be back at the Shish Lounge. I know I did those out of order, but it is what it is. You guys had some real shit. Thanks for coming on, even though you guys are being some real piece of shit.
You had fun.
Yeah. Well, it was nice having a career.
Wieners.